This is defense domain. In-depth analysis on global security, military strategy, and emerging technologies. This analysis examines the impact of artificial intelligence on the future of warfare. Artificial intelligence is increasingly shaping how wars are understood and conducted. It is transforming intelligence collection, operational planning, and battlefield execution. Advances in machine learning, robotics, and autonomous systems are at the core of this shift. From a strategic perspective, AI represents a disruptive military innovation. Its impact may be comparable to earlier technological revolutions. However, it introduces a new dimension, the possibility that machines may partially replace humans, both in decision-making and in combat roles. At the same time, technology alone does not determine victory. War remains a multidimensional phenomenon. It is shaped by political objectives, geography, logistics, institutions, and human judgment. AI may transform the battlefield, but it does not eliminate the enduring logic of strategy. Turning to the tactical level, artificial intelligence enables autonomous and semi-autonomous systems. These systems can perform tasks traditionally carried out by soldiers. Advances in robotics suggest machines may conduct reconnaissance, support logistics, and potentially engage in combat. Autonomous ground vehicles represent another transformation. Driverless technologies can be adapted for military platforms. This allows operations in contested environments without risking personnel. At the same time, unmanned aerial vehicles have become central to modern warfare. Drone swarms represent a key development. Large numbers of drones can coordinate through algorithms. They can share information, adjust movement, and execute complex missions collectively. This creates the potential to overwhelm air defenses and to conduct distributed surveillance and coordinated strikes. Artificial intelligence also enhances situational awareness. Machine learning systems can process sensor data and intelligence inputs at speed. This accelerates threat identification and compresses the decision cycle. Turning to the operational level, AI's most significant contribution lies in data integration. Modern warfare generates vast amounts of information across multiple domains. AI systems can synthesize this data into operational insights. This supports coordination across complex campaigns. AI can assist in planning maneuvers, optimizing logistics, and evaluating courses of action. Simulation tools can test large numbers of scenarios. This allows commanders to anticipate enemy responses and adjust their strategies accordingly. A practical example is the use of advanced data integration platforms. These systems combine intelligence from multiple sources. They support targeting decisions, logistics planning, and battlefield awareness. They enable commanders to process complex datasets rapidly. At the same time, AI-assisted decision systems are being developed. These systems support commanders rather than replace them. They provide recommendations based on large-scale analysis. This improves the speed of observation, orientation, decision, and action. In multi-domain operations, such systems help synchronize activities across forces. Turning to the strategic level, artificial intelligence can enhance national-level decision-making. It can analyze satellite imagery, economic indicators, communications data, and social signals. This improves early warning capabilities and supports the evaluation of geopolitical developments. However, strategic decisions remain fundamentally human. They require political judgment, ethical consideration, and risk assessment. These elements cannot be fully delegated to machines. From the perspective of strategic theory, AI does not overturn the foundations of war. Warfare continues to be shaped by multiple dimensions beyond technology. Technology provides advantages, but only when integrated into a broader strategic framework. Strategy links military means to political ends. Without this connection, technological capability has limited value. Turning to classical theory, war has long been defined by uncertainty and friction. Artificial intelligence does not remove these conditions. It reshapes them. AI can reduce some forms of uncertainty, but it also introduces new vulnerabilities. These include cyber attacks, algorithmic bias, and data manipulation. Adversaries can exploit these weaknesses. This creates new forms of operational risk. AI also introduces new types of friction. Systems may behave unpredictably outside their training conditions. They may produce outputs that are difficult to interpret. This can increase uncertainty under time pressure. What makes AI particularly significant is its potential to replace human actors. Previous technologies enhanced human performance. They did not substitute it. AI-driven systems may operate in both decision and combat roles. This represents a major conceptual shift in warfare. However, technological possibility does not guarantee effective implementation. Military systems must be reliable, secure, and integrated into doctrine and institutions. Political and practical constraints will shape adoption. As a result, the real impact of AI depends on integration. Turning to the question of strategic advantage, the decisive factor is not which states develop artificial intelligence. It is which states integrate it effectively. Strategy requires continuous adaptation. Technologies become decisive only when organizations learn how to use them. Tactical success must translate into operational and strategic outcomes. Otherwise, it has limited impact on the outcome of war. Different political systems may influence this process. States with strong central coordination may adopt technologies more rapidly. They can mobilize resources at scale and move quickly from concept to deployment. This may provide advantages in speed and cost. In contrast, democratic systems often face regulatory and procedural constraints. These can slow development and implementation. However, they also benefit from strong innovation ecosystems, advanced research institutions, and dynamic technology sectors. Ultimately, success will depend on combining innovation with strategy and integrating AI into military doctrine and organizational structures. In conclusion, artificial intelligence is reshaping warfare across all levels. At the tactical level, it enables autonomous systems and drone swarms. At the operational level, it enhances data integration and decision-making. At the strategic level, it improves situational awareness and planning. However, technology alone does not determine victory. War remains shaped by political objectives, geography, logistics, institutions, and human judgment. Artificial intelligence may transform the character of war, but the decisive factor will be integration. The states that align technology with coherent strategy will hold the advantage. This was a defense domain analysis. For more detailed assessments, visit defensedomain.com. Stay informed, stay strategic.